What's up, everybody? It's your boy Scripted Legend bringing you guys another YouTube video on SHIB. SHIB is doing some great things as of recently with a volume that is up 131% and a price and a market cap that's up 13.49%. That was earlier today, up 15%, 16%. Now, that price at that time was at 401559. And if we go to Binance, we can see why. But before we get deeply into this video, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications, and also share this video to as many people in as many spaces as possible. Sometimes I post my video in stock tweets, and if you are someone who's coming from stock tweets, you already have an account, go ahead and repost it there or repost my video on X or Reddit. It doesn't matter, just do it somewhere. So there's been a lot of whales buying SHIB as of recently. There's been 300, it's not 300, but 3.404 trillion tokens that were bought yesterday, and we have a total net flow, total inflow of 445 billion tokens. That means out of all the buys, out of all the sales, there are 445.14 billion tokens that was left over, and it was on the positive side of things. And we can see that this kind of goes along. When we look at this 24 large inflow chart, we can see that around that same time this price was moving upward, so was that large inflow moving upward. So going back to SHIB, we can see that yes, that massive inflow came in around the later parts of last night and rather into this morning, and it's amazing. Not only is SHIB running, but so is Bone. Bone is up 12.23%, and Bone is up 70% for the last 7 days. We look at how SHIB is doing for the last 7 days, they're up 20%. But I love it nonetheless, and I also love the fact that SHIB has been seeing some massive burns coming in as well. We're going to go over to the SHIB burn mechanism or page that goes on and talks about the SHIB burn mechanism, and we can see that in the last 24 hours, 1.7 million bonk was burnt, not bonk, SHIB was burnt. Now, it says 82% down. No, that's actually that is true, but this is actually what we have seen rather consistently, and it's only down 82% because we just burnt 1 billion tokens in one day. So that explains why that is the case when it comes to SHIB. But going back into why it is the case that SHIB is running and running the way that it has been, is because a lot of people have been buying, and it's been large purchases. The large purchases of a SHIB more than triple that of the medium buys in the last 24 hours. The large transactions more than 6x that of the small transactions that we've seen in the last 24 hours. Getting more directly into the 4-hour period, we can see that is especially the case. We have seen 1 trillion tokens bought, and that is more than almost, though it's not more, I'm gonna say it's more. It's more than 10x that of the small buys and that of the small sells, and it's more than 4x of that of the medium buys and that of the medium sells. Going to the 2-hour period, we can see that it's still the case. It is still more than doubling, more than tripling that of the medium transactions, and more than, oh my goodness, 9xing the small transactions or small buys and the small sales as well. Going into that last hour is when we have been seeing some selling action, and people are trying to take profits. Not even take profits. Let me re-communicate. People are selling their losses on less of a loss because of this opportunity they have to sell. They have been sitting at this price point down here for a while, and also we know when we go over to into the block and look at how the tokenomics are looking, or how the holder accounts are looking. Oh my goodness, they're gonna make me sign in, but it's all right. Your boy Scripted Legend already did his research before this video, 59% of the people that are holding SHIB are holding on losses, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, a lot of those people are holding on losses. As a matter of fact, a lot of the people that are selling SHIB bought in at this point of the chart and also at this part of the chart specifically. A lot of people have bought in around the price where SHIB was at 402741 and ranged all the way up to 4074. That's so yeah, a lot of people are selling and taking the little bit of profits, that not even profit, the lesser amount of losses that they can as of this moment. And that's why we're experiencing a little bit of a sell wall action. But nonetheless, SHIB is still up 20% for the last 7 days. SHIB is still up 13% for the last 1 day, or for the last 24 hours. And Bone is running and doing great things. And crypto is continuing to make a strong push forward to end off the month of March, going into the month of April, which might just be the year or the month that could see a massive run and a massive return on investment for a lot of crypto investors that have been invested for a long time. I know that a lot of you guys that are clicking on today's video are probably people that have been holding SHIB for a long time, or if not, are thinking about holding SHIB, because SHIB has had the amount of SHIB holders 70%, that's what I'm trying to say. 70% of SHIB holders have been holding for a year, with 20%, around 20% of the SHIB holders holding around 1 to 12 months. So I know that to be the case. Like I said, I know that to be the case when it comes to who is holding and what you're holding at, and how much money, how many losses you're right now sustaining, which is a lot. So again, that's why a lot of people are taking their what they can as of right now. But with all these things being stated, I'm going to end the video here. I thank you guys for clicking on today's video. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you know when I upload. It's your boy, Crypto Legend, signing out. You have a blessed one. Stay safe. Peace.